Alicia, come on out and talk to the people.
Right, Alicia. Yay!
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I want to thank everyone for coming out this morning and for all the support in the last 5 months since I moved back into my house. I would not be here without you. This fight is a testament to community support. We are all fed up with the banks and the home poachers preying on our neighborhoods. My name is Alicia Jackson, and I'm a veteran and city employee, and this is my home.
All right.
As some of you know, this all began when the economy crashed and I lost my job. I had trouble making my mortgage payments. I reached out to my lender for modification, but did not receive any help. Instead, they fast-tracked me into a foreclosure. At the time, I was caring for my mother who was ill, and I self-evicted before pursuing every option. I was receiving harassing letters, phone calls, and visits from strangers who were all urging me to leave. I felt I did not have any other option, and I left before the courts filed an eviction notice. It did not feel right. So later, I researched my home in the city's records and found that my foreclosure was illegal, as they all are.
Right.
And started the process to challenge the ownership of my home. During the research, I also found that the lenders I worked with no longer exist due to their discriminatory and predatory lending practices in African American neighborhoods. I also found that I am not the only one.
Right.
Banks are refusing to work with people and choosing to take their homes rather than to work with them. They sell the homes at auction at a loss, but refuse to modify loans to market value. They have taken many people's homes. They are destroying neighborhoods, and they are devastating the African American community. I am one of the last African American homeowners in this neighborhood. We have to stop the racist practices of home poaching and gentrification. That's why I decided to move back in and fight for my home. And with the help of over 500 supporters, I moved back in. 5 months later, I'm still here. But now I'm not just fighting the developers and lenders. Now we have to face the city who is threatening to take my home. For several months, I have been trying to get the water turned on. After repeated visits and calls to the Water Bureau and Commissioner Randy Leonard, it is evident that the city is choosing to side with the banks and developers instead of the community. Don't we pay their
salaries?
Yep. Yeah, right.
That's right.
The city claims that it is a safety issue to have me stay in my home without water service, but instead of turning on the water and solving the issue with a flip of a switch, like they've done for other homeowners in similar situations, they're trying to evict me and board up my house. I have tried multiple times to pay the water bill that Fox Capital would not pay. I have a check right here for the amount owed. They don't have to throw anyone out. They can just take this check and turn the water on. They don't ask renters to prove that they own the home before putting the water in their name. Why are they asking me? This is not right. The city should not be putting people on the street. They should not be opting to blight a home by leaving it empty and boarded up when they can simply turn the water on. The city should not hide behind their bureaucracy and turn a blind eye to the systemic racism that is destroying our neighborhoods.
Right.
At a time when there are so many empty homes and so many people without a roof over their head, why would the city contribute to homelessness? Why would the city choose to side with the banks and home poachers against the homeowner when their foreclosure is still being challenged? They want us to quietly accept this and go away. They hate it when we fight back, but we have to fight back because we want to build the kind of world we want to live in.
Right.
Because after all, we do have to live here, don't we? As well as for our children and grandchildren. If you feel content with what's going on, then shame on you, because this could very well be you. It's time that we take a stand for housing justice in Portland. I will not let them take my home.
Right.
The city should do the right thing and turn the water on and not evict another homeowner. No more empty homes.
Yeah.
And no